Hey guys, Lexa here, and today I'm going to be talking about my study abroad experience. So without further chit chat, let's just go ahead and start. Let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, so first let me tell you about where I went and what I was studying. So I went over the summer and I went to Denmark. Excuse me, I went to Copenhagen, Denmark, and I was studying it was a social media class about how social media works cross-culturally. So it sounded really interesting and like a fun thing to do. I had actually had my heart set on going to Ireland because my major, I work with horses a lot. I am a science major, but it's like a focus in horses. So Ireland, England, Germany tend to be the popular types of places people go for my major. But when I saw that there was an opportunity to go to Copenhagen for something that would help my minor, which is communications, I decided that that was definitely the best place for me. My aunt travels a lot for her work, and she had mentioned going to Copenhagen and just loving it. She wasn't there long, she was just kind of passing through, but that stuck in my mind, so that's kind of why I decided to go to Copenhagen when I saw that that class had opened up. And I knew it wasn't an extremely popular destination for a lot of people, like even outside of my major, and I'd never really heard of anyone going to Copenhagen, so I thought it would be different. And so going to a Nordic country was kind of like a Nordic Scandinavian, you know what I mean, was definitely different, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this, for sure, I'm gonna do this. So that's how I decided to go to Copenhagen. So in terms of packing and getting there, I had to take a connecting flight to JFK and then from JFK into Copenhagen. In terms of packing, okay, when you're packing for study abroad, and I know I can say this, and even if I were to watch a video and someone said this, I did watch videos and people said this, but I really want to emphasize this: don't overpack. I overpack, and I brought so much clothes that I didn't even end up wearing, and I bought clothes over there, so coming back was kind of difficult. I had to buy like another suitcase, so that was pretty terrible. So I think if you're going for like an extended period of time, you should just know like you'll probably accumulate stuff over there as well. So maybe you just want to keep stuff to a minimum. So yeah, cause I bought like a beach umbrella cause I went to the beach, but we'll get into that later. I bought clothes cause oh my gosh, the clothes over there were so cute. I couldn't not buy it. So I did that. And I was just I was kind of mad that I'd brought so much clothes, and then when I went home and I was unpacking and I realized like there was so much clothes I hadn't even worn. I hadn't even touched it. It never left the suitcase. Basically everything that was like the top layer of my suitcase is what I wore, and then anything like on the bottom I ended up not wearing. So that kind of sucked. So definitely, if you're going abroad, beware. If you know you're not going to buy stuff over there, you have to stay strict and you have to stick to that, because I bought stuff over there and coming back was hard. Also, you accumulate souvenirs. I went over there, I was buying stuff for my family too. I have a big family. I ended up buying stuff for myself, stuff for them. I bought a soccer ball, okay? I mean, I don't even know what to say. I bought a soccer ball, so sue me. But like I said, packing all of that was kind of difficult, especially because I did not go home after my study abroad was finished. I have family in Germany and I went over there, but we'll get there. So let me backtrack a little bit and talk about being in Copenhagen. Okay, so being in Copenhagen. So I got to Copenhagen and oh my gosh, I cannot like even describe how amazing it was there. It's a beautiful city. I don't really like cities. Cities aren't really my thing. It's kind of hard to describe, but being in a lot of European cities, it's definitely like, my thing with cities is I feel very crowded in them, and I don't like to feel crowded. So being in Europe, a lot of their cities are like, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's that, like, I don't know, it's just everything seemed wider and more spacious and more green. Oh my gosh, I hate seeing the constant like cement, brick, cement, brick, whatever, you know? Like they had greenery like within their city. It was, oh my gosh, it was so beautiful. So I get there, but I'm like dead tired the first day. Oh my gosh, we had been traveling for over 24 hours. We go there, we met like our Danish, what do you call them? I don't know, like coordinates, I don't know, supervisors, I don't know what to call them, but they were like our guides, I guess. And we get there and, you know, we talk a little bit and they take us out to dinner, which was awesome. They actually, funny enough, took us out to this burger place, which I thought was hilarious because like I made a pact with myself that while I was over there, I wasn't gonna eat any American foods, or I was gonna try to keep away from American foods. I was gonna immerse myself in Danish culture, in European culture. I was gonna try new things. I was gonna try new foods, and that was my thing. So we get there, and being in Copenhagen was just really amazing. We were really free. It wasn't super structured, it wasn't over structured. So we were responsible for getting to class, which was halfway across the city from where they had put us to stay in the apartments. And getting there, I mean, just the act of going there every morning was awesome. We took a bus, we walked a little bit, you know, just, I don't know, feeling so independent and free was just so nice, you know? And it was so diverse there. Within Copenhagen, I saw so many different types of people, and I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really expect that. Like I knew it was gonna be diverse. I kind of figured that, but I didn't realize it was gonna be that diverse. And I didn't get any stares. I didn't experience any racism or anything like that, in case you're wondering. At least I don't think I did. If someone did, it just went right over my head. So that was kind of, yeah, but everyone was super nice. One time, me and my friends who were studying abroad, we got lost, and this lady, like, we were just standing there looking confused, and this lady actually stopped and was like, where are you going? Where do you need to go, you know? So that was really, like, we didn't even ask her. She just stopped and helped us, and like, we really appreciated that. So the people were nice, it was super diverse, it was beautiful. We went to a lot of the, you know, the places, the touristy places. So, oh gosh, I'm so sorry if anyone Danish is watching this. I'm gonna attempt to say this. While we were in Denmark, a lot of Danes just told us not to even bother because Danish is very difficult. I was gonna try, but I was told to just don't even bother. So the stro it. Okay, I'm sorry, but I hope you know what I mean. It's like this really famous like lane. It has like a lot of shops and stuff on it. A lot of people go there. We were like not too far from that, so we spent a lot of our time there. That was really cool. A lot of times when you type in like Denmark into Google, like this really colorful line of like buildings comes up. I forgot what it's called, but we went there. We went to Carlsberg. We went to Tivoli, which is super cool. Oh my gosh, being in Europe, every weekend they had like a free concert. You still had to pay to get in, but it wasn't as much as like as an actual concert in the US would cost to go to. So, and they had like 5 Seconds of Summer. I left before they came, so that made me sad. But it was super cool. They just, I mean, everything was so efficient. And oh, about Tivoli though, people don't tell you this. You have to pay per ride at Tivoli. Like, it's not like in the US where you pay to go to like Hershey Park or Six Flags or whatever. You just buy a ticket and then you just go on whatever. Like, that's not the way it works. You pay to get in to the park, and then you can pay an additional cost to get like a little band that says you can get on every ride, but it was pretty expensive. Or you can just pay per ride, which was difficult. We only went on a couple rides because we didn't realize. I didn't have much cash on me, or kroner, because that's what they use in Denmark. I didn't have much on me, and to leave the park and then come back, we would have had to pay again. So we just went on a couple. We used what we had on us, and it was still really fun though. I enjoyed my time there. Oh, we got to go see fireworks. Oh, it was so cool. So I did enjoy my time in Denmark. It was so beautiful. The people are so nice. It's so diverse, and I just felt really at home there. Like, I could see myself living there, working there, staying there, you know. And also, everyone spoke English. Like, I never encountered anyone who didn't speak English. I did get a lot of like people trying to speak Danish to me, so that was interesting. Cause I did like do like a crash course in I did a crash course in Danish before I went over there, so I thought I would like recognize some words or phrases or something, but no, it didn't happen. I took 7 years of French, okay? There's no room in my head for anything else. But it makes me wonder like if they thought I was Danish, which is super cool, because I mean, thank you. But that was really interesting. Now I'm gonna switch gears a little bit, and I'm gonna talk about what happened after I left Denmark. Hey guys, so if you liked my video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. You can go to my channel and check out some of my other videos, so go ahead and do that. But make sure to keep an eye out for part 2 of this video, because I'll be talking about what happened when I went to Germany, France, Sweden, and all those cool places. If you want to see some pictures of when I went abroad, all of that is on my Instagram, which again will be linked down below. I actually also went to the Copenhagen Zoo. I forgot to talk about that, but it was super cool, and there's lots of pictures of that on my Instagram, so make sure to check that out. And yeah, just stay tuned. See ya!